EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. It should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as the home team squares off against the visiting team. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. King in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Lott back to return.
This one is handled by Lott. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Get it up! One of us will make a play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
It's second down and 9 to go. Looking for something long. He made the catch.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. I like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Let's go, D. Take it up, baby.
They'll bring the blitz.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
7-yard line.
On the 10. Play hard and fast, baby. Stop the play. We're talking about real. Go make the play.
Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Almost picked off. Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Set. Watch the snap down. All on us, y'all.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the first down.
Gain on the play.
Peterson is ready to punt this one away. Wilson sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Hey, watch the ball. All right, now. Watch him. Let's go now.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, throwing. Almost intercepted. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. All right, let's go. No more, fellas.
Fires this one deep. This pass is incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing deep. Ain't got enough. Hey, watch the move.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Gives the ball off. Williams is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
On the play.
Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line.
Be careful. Set. Watch left. Play football. Play it.
Dropping back with the throw,
Go back.
and he hits his target. Murphy is there on the stop at the 37. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Go make the play.
Steps up into the pocket, gets the pass off, and it's complete. And he just got level.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Get some slack going.
Drops back.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. Only one man in the backfield. They'll give it to the halfback. Fumble, loose ball. It's scooped up. The defense does a great job breaking that up and getting the recovery.
Yeah, they had a good push, and they got into the backfield, not letting the runner escape. And that arm came in to whack it loose.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
Matthews lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Here we go.
Little misdirection. Campbell is there on the stop at the 41.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Check it out, baby.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Stopped cold by number 37. Brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Cook is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Watch each other back. Defense, get
Matthews,
ready.
the lone back.
Stay both now.
A little misdirection. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
Gain on the play.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Matthews lines up behind his fullback in the I. Stiff arm kicks to the field. Number 37 takes him down before he can get the first.
1 yard loss.
They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. King will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
He got all of that one. From the 1. The visiting team trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0.
The home team. 3. The away team.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
All on us, y'all. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Watt, the motion man.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Hand it off to the fullback. Phillip is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go now.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. And I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Not today.
Clemens, the deep man, fakes the handoff with the throw, and the catch is made. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
He gets the carry. Play action. He'll keep it, slips the tackle. The 40, Little, comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Quarterback saw a seam and took off down the field.
And what happened was they had everyone in man-to-man coverage, and they had their backs turned to the play. Nobody even saw him running until he was well into the secondary.
Watch your man.
They line up in the I formation. Gets the toss to the right. Murphy is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Over swing right. They ain't got nothing.
Looking for room. Rice comes up to make the play at the 24.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. Only one man in the backfield. Williams makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. In and out. Under 10.
Clemens, the lone back. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
There's 3 minutes left in the half.
On the 23-yard line.
Clear. From the start.
Looking to run it here. Pressure. They'll run this one. Big opening. They'll spot this one at the 8. That's the 4th stop he's made today. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the goal
on the defense. Number 35.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Play hard and fast, baby. Keep moving.
Can he get there? Setting up play action for the end zone. Lott was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stay focused now. Get my top back. There we go. We like the perfect rules. We gotta believe it.
Looking upfield, number 92 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Closing in, throws it, touchdown. Johnny didn't let the pressure phase him. What a play.
I'll tell you one thing. It was an all-or-nothing play for the defense. They knew if they didn't get there, they could be in trouble in the secondary.
Bryant comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Anderson accounted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice distance. This one is handled by Wilson. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 21-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Keep the throttle down.
A little misdirection. Matthews comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
With a counterplay, he was really hit hard on that play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
They're coming with the blitz. Incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. Number 37 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Ingram read it perfectly with single coverage, but the ball was tipped away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Good shoot. So we gonna take it.
Only one man in the backfield. Strong goes in motion.
Here I come. Hey, let's go one team.
Gets the toss to the right. Jordan is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The rush is on. Fires this one deep.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 86 was the intended receiver on that play. King needs to put everything he has into this one. He nailed that one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Lott.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Ball on their own 17.
17-yard line. First and 10.
Back it up, baby. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Williams is there for the tackle at the 20. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The visiting team calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. Launches it deep to the left. He's there for the catch. They make a very powerful tandem on offense.
Yeah, you can't let up on defense. If you do, these guys are going to find a way to beat you.
The referee will go under the hood to get another look at this one. It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
They ain't got nothing. Watch left. Understand. What's the hard count?
Gets the pass off. On the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Clemens was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Wilson is back to receive this kick. From the 29. Pretty good return, and they stop him at the 40-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Check it.
Matthews in the backfield. Ingram with a man in motion. Throws it. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Come on. Watch yourself back.
Porter, the motion man.
Lucky. Fresh strong. Watch the man. Get some slack going. Not today. Turn it up now.
Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Drops back with the throw. Wooden is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 35.
Even though they're in field goal range, they need to keep a fast pace if they hope to finish this drive in the end zone.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Watch it. Let's go. Be good.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Cameron is there for the tackle at the 30.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
The home team calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. The field goal team comes on to try to take the lead. The kick is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
King will be kicking off. Squib kick from the 32. And this should be the last play of the
Ball
half.
on the 42-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down.
Pressure coming. Gives this one a ride to the left. What a catch. Can't bring him down. Touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
At the end of the first half, the score is the away team 14, the home team 9. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Wilson. Runs through the tackle. Wilson accelerates and takes it down to the 26.
They'll start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Matthews, the lone back. Ingram sends a man in motion. Pressure, hangs in the pocket, gets rid of it, and he slips out of bounds at the 40. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Nickelback in this time. With the pass. Caught out of bounds. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey.
Griffin comes in motion. Hands it off. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Let's go. Give the pressure on, man.
Matthews, the lone back.
All right, let's go.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. He goes down at the 39-yard line. It records his 3rd tackle of the game. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your man. All right, here we go. Watch the play. One of us gonna make a play. There we go, D. Play it. So we gonna take it. Hey,
Gives the
watch
ball
that, D.
off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. He was tipped. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're coming to rep. Play hard and fast, baby.
Number 86 comes in motion. He gets the camera. Cameron comes up to make the play.
On the run.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a 1st down.
Let's go. Nothing over your head. Temple. Keep moving.
Gets rid of it. And he steps out of bounds at the 31. Griffin can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick sails through the uprights. He's been good on 4 field goal attempts. From the 3.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own
10.
23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Keep the throttle down.
Clemens, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. It's caught. Daniels is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Jones wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with a big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, and we'll just throw in the windows. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
Clemens is the deep back. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. The defender goes down. Moore comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
Big gain on that play, 32 yards. Two more yards and they'll be in the end
Ball on
zone.
the 2-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Do something.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Looking for the goal line. Washington is there on the stop.
When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. They can loosen it up a little with a few passes. It should open up those running lanes again.
It's second and goal at the 2. Hand off to the tailback. Daniels comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Looking for the goal line. Play action with the throw. Touchdown.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Wilson. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Watch out. Danny.
Only one man in the backfield.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Give it to the halfback. Wood pulls him down behind the line.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch it fake. From the start. Don't stop that motor. Bring it up.
On the ground. Matthews is there on the stops.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Don't be fooled now. Stay deeper than the deepest. Gotta keep our poise in. Let's get some pressure.
Long throw. He's got it. The 40, the 30, the 20. Campbell comes up to make the play.
That's one of those plays that just kills the defensive coordinator. Your defense is playing pretty well, and you're seeing some positive things, then boom, you give up that kind of pass play, and that pretty much wipes all the positive stuff out that you've been doing.
One back. You gotta have it, D. Come on.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Looking upfield. Wood is there for the tackles. Matthews paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Knock him out. What screen?
Only one man in the backfield. With a counterplay, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
Get it started.
Guns it to the end zone. The home team comes up short on third down again. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. The field goal attempt is good, and they close to within a touchdown after making a very important kick. King will be kicking off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Lott. Lott returns this one to the 23.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Hey, watch that screen. There's some slot going. Clear. Clear. Danny. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Clemens takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 8.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Will. Defense, get ready. We're talking about Bree. Good shoot. Keep moving. Here we go.
Goes to the ground. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Deuce.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Hey, let's go one deep.
On the ground. Williams is there on the stop. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Peterson will come in now to punt it away. Wilson lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the play. Deep. Here we come. Let's go. Defense.
Matthews, the lone back.
We like to
Little misdirection. Pushes off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Under 10.
Hands it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 48-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. Pickup of about 5. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. With the pass, Childs makes the tackle at the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Danny. Defense, get ready. Let's go. Be careful.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 26.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Hey, score. Here we go. Deuce it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Turns and breaks free. Goes to the end zone.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Let's go, D. We gotta have it, D. We're coming to red. Let's go, man. Hey, watch the play.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Caught. This one is all tied up. A great call, and the throw is right there, hooking up for a fourth quarter touchdown. King will break this fourth quarter tie if he can kick the extra point here. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's big-time football. They stayed patient, looked for their opportunities, and took advantage. Now it's up to the defense to make some plays and shut them down to protect the lead.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Lott. Can't bring him down.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
2-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 16-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go. Left.
Clemens lines up behind his fullback in the I. On the ground. Phillip comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Clemens runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hey, watch that screen.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure with the pass. Daniels is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
2 minutes left.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Everything you got.
The backs are lined up in an I. Anderson, the man in motion, dropping back to pass on first down. He'll take off, stiff arm to the ground. He doesn't want to take the big hit, and they hurry up to the line. They're blitzing with the throw on the sideline and out of bounds. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Hey, let's go one deep. All day.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Pressure coming. Murphy records the sack.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
He gets familiar with the quarterback for the second time today.
You fine. You good. Clear. Clear.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Dropping back to pass here, needing a big fourth down conversion. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
And go back. Strong right. Set. Here's some slot going.
Receives the handoff. Cook comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Matthews kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Knock him out. Danny. Let's ride, man.
Wilson, the motion man.
So we gonna take it. Keep it up.
With a counterplay. Now that's a stiff one. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Matthews fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 23-yard
Ball
line.
on the 23-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Come on. We gotta have it.
The backs are lined up in an I. Ingram sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Matthews is there on the stop. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch a man. Here we go.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and save the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Make him dump it on. There you go, baby.
Wilson in motion.
Over your head. Here we go.
On the carry. Waller comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
King leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The attempt is good. Under 2 minutes left, and they tack on 3 more points. Squib kick here from the 26. So this could be the last play of the game.
On the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the beat.
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. The 20. What a catch. The 10. And he takes it in for the win. Great finish. Bryant comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the away team 28, the home team 25. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.